So here's a quick overview of all my cages. I have one 2x6, one 2x5, and a 3x3. In my 3x3, I have one guinea pig. His name is Finn. All my guinea pigs are named after Adventure Time characters. So this is Finn, and I have Jake and Bubblegum, and Lumpy Space Princess, which is right there. And I have Lady Rainicorn, which is a guinea pig. She's right here. And I have Marceline, who is in there, and I have Candy, which is in there as well, Cotton Candy Princess. So back to Finn's cage. I have Christmas decorations on his cage, a little snowman. So this is his cage, this is an overview of his cage. I just cleaned it today, so. I really hate when people keep guinea pigs by themselves, but he was fighting with my other two boys, Jake and Bubblegum, so I had to split them up. I want to neuter him, but I'm really terrified about like the consequences if he dies. It'd be so sad. But like, if it's gonna give him a better life, then I'm going to do what's best for him. So I'd neuter him and I'd put him in the girls' cage with them, and I'd also make it a 2x7 or 2x8. This is the main house he sleeps in. He also like sleeping under here, under there. And in here I have, yes, elephant. I have this bed. It's from Dollarama. It was only $3. They're literally like my favorite. I have one in there, and I have one in there. And I have his little friend up here, which is a Webkin. Kind of looks like a guinea pig. It's his friend. And he loves getting his butt scratched. And he shakes his head. Buddy, go away. And I have his water bottle and a little chew toy and his little tube. He has a little custom bowl that I made. It says LSP, Lumpy Space Princess, and Jake. That's Jake right there. Jake! Hi, Jake! And I have a little, I think it's called Fiddlesticks, I'm not sure. I have a little Fiddlesticks and his little hay area and a little hay ball that he loves, and a loafer and a little barrel roller chew. He loves these. And under these guys' cage, I have their hay bin. Want some hay bin? There you go. Oh, that was so messy. What is a Rainicorn? And there's little Lumpy. Oh. And there goes Lumpy. And under here I also have random stuff that I don't use a lot. Behind the cage I have this little hut that I never use. They didn't really like it. They like their little canopies better. I don't sleep under. And in here a really messy closet with all this stuff. It's like laundry. And then I have like a bag of bedding. I have their old cage, because Finn and Jake I adopted from my friend because her mom was allergic. Those were my first piggies. These that they don't use a lot, tubes that they don't use, little hay racks they don't use, and their blankets. And then I have these little cute little Christmas decorations, fake guinea pig, and a little Christmas dog. And then I have Bubblegum and Jake's cage. I have their little hay rack that I hate. I hate these things. They hold like no hay, and they can't get in between the bars with their mouth, so they like end up digging it out and spilling it everywhere. This is one day. Their little pellet bowl, a little Santa hat on top of their house that they don't use that often. Again, the best beds ever. I love them. And then they have this toy which they love. As you can see, they've completely demolished it. A little toilet paper roll they chew. I don't really use these that much. And then they don't use these like at all, but they love, I think it's Bubblegum that loves these. He has gone through like 20 of them. This little homemade thingy that they always go through. They have their little water bottles. Oh, he's such a chicken right now. And up here, that's like where they sleep. And there's Jake up top of his house. He loves so much. And little Bubblegum, he's shyer. They'll both let me pet them, but Bubblegum's younger. He's only like 7 months old. He doesn't let me pet him that often. And Jake will let me pet him all the time. He's always being pet. And then I have this super cute blanket, so soft. It's really Christmassy and I love it so much. A little Santa Claus, a little mitten, little piggies. And this is the girls' cage. I have 4 girls, 2 skinny pigs, 1 Peruvian and 1 Texas. This is Lumpy. And there's Candy. Little Candy. She's so cute. I got her at the Royal Winter Fair. And that's where they all sleep. They love this area. Here we have their little ball. They chew this one quite a bit. The pieces are falling off of it. Hi, Lumpy. And then I have their food bowl, which is overflowing because the girls love to play in their food. And then I have that Lady Rainicorn is showing you. And it's like a little tunnel. Black one, her name is Marceline. I don't know if you guys got that one. Marceline. And that's Lady Rainicorn. They're sisters. And Lumpy, she won first in pet class out of 18 pets. And then I have this toy right here. And then they have this little island up here with a little Christmas tree. I haven't been going in here that much. They love that the most. Like right now all 4 of them are in there. And we have another custom bowl. This one I made. My sister made the other one. Princess Bubblegum, because Bubblegum, who is this little sucker, got him from a pet store as well with Lumpy. We thought they were both girls at the time. Well, a month later I found out that Bubblegum was actually a boy and he was living with Lumpy. Thank gosh Lumpy was not pregnant, but like it was really close. And this one says Finn. Mute. Excuse me. Okay. I had this and like a little pine cone, but then like they completely destroyed it. They loved that. And I also have this. Girls don't like theirs as much, but they do chew on it. And then they have like a little reindeer, little bells. They really don't like the bells. I have like a little loafa. My pigs don't use them like at all. Actually, this one seems to be used a little bit, but I've never seen them chew on them. And then they have their little hay area, which is not that good. And I just filled it up. And Lumpy, the funny thing about her, she can't see. And so like sometimes I go to pet her and she freaks out. Like that, because she's a weirdo. And Finn always wants some attention, don't you? He'll let me pick him up and he can come say hi to Lumpy. And they love each other so much. See, it's not only the boy that likes her, it's like, it's mutual. They both love each other. Let me pet you. Oh, we're not. Brat. And over here, a little snowman, Christmas tree. Aww. Here I have their little food. Okay, and I have this little dustpan, scale, little house. These houses annoy me because my pigs love them, and then they do this. Like, ew. So gross back there. A little Grinch. I ripped his hat off and put it on there. And then here's like all the stuff I use, like a lot. This is my Christmas bin because I've only had my pigs for a year, so I only have like this stuff for Christmas. And then the lights, they go up and then they go across and then go up and they go all the way around. And then I still have extra lights, so I went across. Turn my lights back on. I have a little picture of a horse there because my sister and I horseback ride. And I also have these cabinets up here They have like stuff in them, I don't know. This used to be my office, and then I had a 3x2, then I had a 4x2, then I had a 6x2 for the Finn and Jake, and then all of a sudden, like, I just moved the desks out. I'm like, Mom, this is the guinea pig room now. And then here I have the ribbons from the Royal. This is Lumpy, came first pet category. Rainicorn came first in her age division in skinny pigs, but there was only her. Then Rainicorn came second in all skinny pigs, there was 7. And then Bubblegum came 6th in the pet class. And then I have like a painting up there, I don't know. And then like a little trophy. That's the light. I also have this cute little tree. And last but not least, I brought them vegetables up so I can have their veggies. Oh, and they make a crazy noise when I give them to them. Suspense. Hey. And in this I have green pepper, lettuce, and dill. There's Finn enjoying his dill. Oh, oh! So that's my cage tour, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's an overview just of everything.